Good one. That'll be all right. 40 minutes or so, isn't it? Good.
Yeah, good mate.
I
Good.
like it. I like it. Build the foundations. There's an image going to be built there. I can see it.
Yeah.
I was building your house there. You haven't got one of you. You wanna what do you call it? Draw an image.
Yeah.
Trademark it.
Yeah.
Barney's motivational.
You got to find the. I like analogies. If you find a good analogy, it's oh yeah. US dollars. There we go. It's if you can find the right analogy for somebody, I think that's also good. That can work well. So I try to use things like cars and houses, because even if you're not into them, you know what they are. You know what a car is. You know what a house is. If I start using some weird scientific thing, not going to know what you're talking about. I probably won't know what I'm talking about.
Nah, no one does.
But I try to relate to things that people at least have seen and have got a rough idea of sort of how they work and stuff like that, and then it helps them understand it. I think, and they sort of go, "Oh yeah, okay, right, yeah, that makes sense."
It's good, mate. Love it. You're a natural for podcasts, really, aren't you? It's up your street, I think.
I don't know. I shit myself for about an hour before I went on it.
Yeah, I said literally you can edit anything out, but there's nothing needs to be edited out, is there? Really? I don't know. What do you listen to podcasts yourself?
Yeah, I do. I try to. I used to travel to a gym. I used to listen to them all the time because it was 30-40 minutes dead time in the car. So I used to listen to tons of stuff. But now I'm at the gym. Once I finish work, 30 seconds later, I'm back home, and there's something to do around the house. There's something to do with the kids. There's some work to do. And I can't sit and listen to a podcast while I'm trying to write a program for somebody, or write a nutrition thing, or read something. You know what I mean? So I'd like to listen to more, but it's sort of, I don't know. I just don't just sit down and listen to one. Do you know what I mean? I should do.
I drive. You see, that's my that's why I always like a podcast. That's why I started doing it, because I just like listening to them.
Yeah.
Not always for information. Some of them are just out to just chat, but for some reason, because people are doing them, I think, when they're doing other things. You know what I mean? Like, it's quite a good. The mums that we have, they do it when they're cleaning. Ask them where they were. When they're listening to it. It's that they'll just whack it on. Oh, what's this about motivation? And they'll just listen.
Yeah.
Probably absorb about 2 sentences from it. Some people just go.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
I love them.
It don't matter. It's the same as
around forever.
Yeah, it's the same as going on a course, reading a book. You only need one sentence, one paragraph, one analogy, one something to literally change your life potentially.
Are you going to teach CrossFit?
Teach it? No.
You become a coach?
No.
It's quite there's a guy I know set one up. He's making loads of money now. They pay loads for that CrossFit, and he's ramming it out. Yeah. Seems like a good model, like a good. Because you want to go back, like you can't get another workout like it, can you? So it sort of feeds you to come back and back and back, and you always.
Yeah, and it's a very good environment actually. It's a very good sort of, like ethos behind the whole thing. It's not about what you look like. It's not about how big you are. It's not about anything like that. It's how well can you perform. It's all about performance, and you can't fake performance. You can either deadlift 100 kilos or you can't. It's simple as that. It's physique. You can look really good but not be very strong, or you can look really good and not be very healthy. But performance. You can do 50 calories on an air bike in a minute, or you can't. And people, when you get sort of admiration and inspiration and motivation from performance as well. Which I think also then, which I think then actually is, is good for the physique point of view as well. I think so many people are hanging on the idea of I want to look good, and they end up doing stupid things to try and look good. Like you posted the other day about detox teas and all that sort of shit. Whereas if you focused on your performance in the gym, whatever it is, and you improve that way, you're going to start improving physically, because then you're going to start realizing that, do you know what, if I eat a little bit better, I'm going to perform a little bit better. If I sleep a bit more, I'm going to perform a bit better. If I recover a bit better, I'm going to perform a bit better. If I try a bit harder, I'm going to perform a bit better. And all those things, eating better, sleeping better, performing better, end up you looking pretty decent. So I mean, it's that mindset.
Yeah.
It takes it away from what do I look like to
Well, looks is hard to have it's hard, isn't it? Because it's so subjective. It's so like, what is there? You'll always want something more, won't you? You'll always kind of performance is like you actually achieve constantly. I just nailed that. Just nailed that. It's a real it lights my fire anyway. Whereas the look, it's always hard with aesthetics, isn't it? Yeah. You'll always want to,
because you look at yourself in the mirror. At what point do you get to
I need that bit of him. I don't know. My left peg's not like there is.
But you do. Where do you then get to that point where you're like, look cool? Because like you say, I could do a bit more there, or I could get a little bit leaner, or I could get a little bit bigger, or my abs aren't quite showing through yet. Or whereas, as you say, with performance, cool, I lifted an extra kilo today on my deadlift, which I've never done before. I hit a PB. I did an extra 2 meters. I did an extra 1 calorie. I did an extra 1 kilo. Tick, awesome, little gold star, little gold star, little gold star. And that's your motivation, isn't it? Should have put that in. That's the best bit.
We have to do part two, mate. Do it later.
Part two, hang on.
Well, I've got at least 2 weeks, but I've already got podcasts, but it'll be out within a few weeks. I do it every Tuesday. Yeah, got the probably 3, 4. Well, obviously I'll let you know when it's coming, but it might be the 4th week, I think. I literally just did one this afternoon of
I saw you had another, at least one today.
She was around. I've never met her before, but friend of a friend, and yeah.
Is it all right? Is it good?
It's interesting, yeah. She's one of those, there's a lot of body positive, that kind of movement. Female promoting positive body image and whatever else it's called, posting photos of themselves without any clothes on, and having an impact that way. She's one of those, but she's campaigning for kids to stop like ads of Weight Watchers and all that being in the schools and stuff. Which I think's quite,
Yeah. I mean,
it's interesting. Yeah, I get a lot of
it is an interesting subject because you've also then got to be careful how you push it the other way. As well, in terms of like fat acceptance.
Yeah, and actually she was okay. There was no mention of that because she did say about obviously obesity. We've got this dilemma with the issue of obesity, but also the issue of people not happy, mental health of youngsters. And there's that balance. What is healthy? What she seemed a bit more. But when I tread really careful around those because it does go too far for me sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. If it's all very well as being body positive, and all the rest of it, but if it's for somebody who's morbidly obese, then they're not healthy, and beauty's got nothing to do with it. Now
I saw you put something. Yeah, I remember you spoke about that. It's a good. It's a dangerous one to step on, though, isn't it? I don't know how you. I don't know what your reaction.
Mate, you've just with that sort of topic, you've just got to go You've got to go guns blazing and just shoot from the hip and just lay out on the table, mate. You're going to offend somebody, so you might as well just do it.
Because I had an argument that there was one who is quite overweight, and she posts a lot of photos of herself, and I don't see a difference between that and someone who's got a 6-pack doing the same. Like you're posting yourself you're getting some self-validation out of that. Whether it's people going, you look great, you're getting the same thing. Like you just
the scale,
in my eyes, you're technically more likely to die young. Do you know what I mean? Like the concept of posting yourself is the same. It's just that you're now saying a 6-pack is bad. What you're saying is good. That's what some of them go too far.
Yeah.
And I just avoid it.
Yeah.
Because she was all right. She was sounds a pound.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. And it's good when you find people like that where
it was lucky because I didn't know.
who were like, and delete.
Because I met one lady in London, and it was really. I was sitting there going, I can't deal with this. Like she's almost so negative about everything, but people that are overweight and posting photos.
Yeah.
That I just went okay, and I never put it out.
Yeah.
Because she was like, "Do not celebrate weight loss." Was her tag actually? That was her thing.
Wow.
Do not celebrate weight loss. Like really, like we need to stop this. And I was like, I don't know if I can go with that. I'm sorry. I'm buying into it.
No.
I was like, people want to lose weight. Like statistically, loads of them want to lose weight.
Yeah.
We're there to help them. There might be a process where they change their mindset, but you can't.
Yeah.
It's too much.
But again, it's like it goes back to the health thing. Health and beauty are completely separate.
Yeah, that was your. Yeah, that's good. That's a good.
Totally separate. The amount of times I see somebody posting up on Facebook, "Oh, I want to lose weight," and the mates will reply with, "Oh, you're beautiful the way you are, and you're a really good mother, and you're a great friend." It's like, she didn't fucking say she wasn't beautiful. When did she say that? She didn't say she was a bad mother. Basically, she just said, "I got a bit of chub and I want to get rid of it." You know what I mean? It's like, why are you mixing the two up? They're completely different. They're so different.
We need to do that one when I'm ready to freaking fight the battle.
Oh, mate, that's going to have a lot of swearing in it, that one, I'll tell you.
You did well then, not much swearing.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with myself.
There might have been one or two, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's normally every third word.
You have to actually tick on iTunes whether it's clean or not. So I always put clean, but I'll.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, there's one or two.
You didn't know, did you? No.
There might be one or two. It's just safer to put. Possibly not.
Possibly not.
Possibly not clean. Can't remember.
But I better go because I'm on the school run today.
Yeah, me too, mate. Me too.
Let's do it. Let's do our dad duties. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, mate. Absolute pleasure.
I'll definitely, obviously, let you know when it comes out. Use whatever you want.
Cool.
I'll cut some clips.
Yeah.
Think of a good image that goes with it. I don't know. Maybe I'll dig out an old. We must have an old one from 2000. That must.
Yeah, mate. There must be one kicking around.
Or
I've got bleached there somewhere. People are like, "The fuck's that guy?" It's not the one he's interviewing.
Come up on my memories. It's always us in a bar. It's always.
That's what we did.
Woman. Yeah, then
that's what we did. Mate.
The night or day dressed as women that comes up all the time. Like that's the one. You'd think we just spent the whole of.
That's what we did. We had 6 weeks on the piss in Spain. That was it. We did a few lunges on the beach to try and get the hangover.
I referenced something there, and I can't find a picture of it. And I remember being dressed as a pregnant woman for a whole day. Did we have to do that? Have I imagined this?
Did we have to do it? No, probably not, Frank. Did you want to do it? Yeah, probably.
Well, I always spoke of it as an experiment. And I adamantly in my head believed it happened, so whether it did or not. And I remember trying to squat with a pregnancy suit. It's impossible. It's so hard. In my head, I've obviously written some narrative where we spent the whole day to experience being pregnant. And I used it in an environment to promote the fact that I understand pregnancy.
Good luck with that one.
Thinking, did I actually do this? Does it matter?
Okay, it's okay, Barbara. I too was pregnant. It's fine.
For a day.
For a day.
Is that when you were pissed for? Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, mate, you're a star. Thank you, Frank.